This is the GE Marquette MAC 1200 12-lead ECG system. As you can see, it's got a keyboard on it that allows you to enter in patient information and demographics on the patient. It also has what is called a display screen. The nice thing about the display screen is when you hook a patient up, you're actually going to see the ECG or the rhythm of the leads real time on the screen. That avoids printing out reports that have a lot of artifact on them because of a bad hookup. You can actually monitor based on the display screen. The system has 3 modes on it: a 12-lead mode, which would be a standard 10-second 12-lead ECG, a 6-lead mode, which you would go into if you were going to run rhythm, and then a unique feature to just this system in GE, which is called an arrhythmia mode. If a patient you were concerned about, you ran an ECG on them and then you wanted to switch them into the arrhythmia mode, you could leave them hooked up for however amount of time you would like, and it will only print arrhythmias. Okay, so if you hooked up a patient and left them in an exam room for 5 or 10 minutes and came back in, if that patient had any PVCs, it would actually print out a report for you. That's a unique and distinguishing feature and also makes this machine extremely popular. Another reason why the MAC 1200 is popular is because of the individual replaceable lead wires. The first thing to break on an ECG after several years of usage will be the lead wires on any system. These lead wires are interchangeable and replaceable, so instead of having to replace your entire ECG cable, you can easily identify when you're getting artifact on a specific lead wire which lead wire it is and replace it individually, which is far less expensive than replacing the entire ECG cable. To run a test, all you would do is turn the machine on, and you could hit the start key and it will run a 10-second ECG, or I could hit patient information and enter in demographics on the patient. For today, I will just hit the start key so I can show you what a report would look like. Generates a standard ECG report, 2.5 seconds of each lead, as well as 10 seconds of lead 2. You notice the GE system calculates all of the measurements of the waveform, and the interpretation is an option. You can get this system interpretive or non-interpretive. It also displays the heart rate of the patient up here in the corner of the page. The system can be used plugged in or on battery. The advantage to the battery is that it eliminates AC interference within your office or within the exam room. Those are the main features of the MAC 1200 machine.
Thank you for your time today. Please give us a call if you're interested.